What's going on, Madison? Why are you coming out of Jake's apartment?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I heard from my friend. She saw you coming out of Jake's place this morning. She even took photos and sent them to me.
Someone took photos? That's the worst. Well, if you have evidence, I can't deny it.
You know Jake and I are dating, right? So why are you coming out of his apartment?
You know the rumors about me too, right? That I steal everyone's boyfriends for fun.
Well,
Those rumors are all true, and Jake was my next target. We spent the whole night together yesterday. Jake decided to dump you and date me instead.
No way.
He was supposed to call you today to break things off. Guess I'm ruining the surprise.
But Jake just told me yesterday that he loved me. We were planning a trip for spring break.
Wow, he told you that and then came running to me? That's even worse than I thought.
Why would you do this? If you genuinely liked him, I might understand. But this is clearly just a game to you.
Yep, it's all a game. Stealing someone else's boyfriend is quite thrilling and fun.
That's terrible, messing with people's relationships for such a reason.
Come on, don't be so angry. To celebrate your freedom, I'll give you $2,000.
What?
Don't worry about the money. As you probably know, I'm a CEO's daughter. Daddy gives me a big allowance every month, so this is just pocket change to me. But for a regular college student like you, $2,000 is a lot of money, right? You should be happy to get such a sum for just losing one boyfriend.
Excuse me?
I'll give you the money next time we meet in class, so don't make a fuss about this. I hate drama, so keep quiet, okay?
She was definitely cheating with Jake. When I confronted Madison, she admitted it right away. Thanks for sending me the evidence photo, Katie. Unbelievable. She was just lovey-dovey with another guy she stole from someone else, and now she's targeting your boyfriend. She didn't even apologize. She just brazenly admitted it was all for fun, and then she offered me $2,000 to keep quiet. Solving everything with money? Typical rich girl behavior. There were rumors that she uses money to cover up troubles each time, and I guess those were true too. I didn't know about those rumors, but I don't want to take that kind of money. It would make me feel even more pathetic. You're so principled, Emily. If it were me, I'd take it and spend it all at once. I'd probably use it for my first ever night out at a fancy club. I'd let some hot guys treat me way better than Jake ever did. That's so like you, Katie. But I think it's cool that you're not taking the money. Forget about that spoiled rich girl and that stupid guy. Karma will get them eventually. People like that will definitely get what they deserve someday. You're right. I mean it. The universe has a way of balancing things out. I hope so. Right now it feels like they're both winning and I'm just here with a broken heart. Emily, it's time to move on and find your next love. You're pretty, so you'll find someone good soon. Just don't rush and end up with some asshole. Thanks for being here for me, Katie. I don't know what I'd do without you right now. That's what friends are for. Want to come over tonight? We can watch bad movies and eat ice cream. That sounds perfect, actually. Great, I'll get the ice cream ready. And Emily, it really will get better. Thanks for caring, Katie. I'll try to move forward and do my best. Hey, Emily, did you get a wedding invitation from Madison too? I haven't received anything, but she's getting married, huh? Rumor has it she's sending invitations to everyone from college. You'll probably get yours soon. Everyone? Even the girls whose boyfriend she stole? Seems that way. I talked to Jessica yesterday, and she got one too. What incredible nerve she has. Right, after everything she did, she expects us all to show up and celebrate her happiness. Yeah, many girls are still angry about the thing she did, so I bet most people will decline. That's the thing. She's apparently insisting that everyone must attend. She's threatening to cut business ties with people's companies if they don't show up. She's forcing everyone to attend by intimidation. Still acting like the entitled CEO's daughter. When threatened like that, people have no choice but to attend. If anything, she's gotten worse. Oh, but that doesn't apply to you, right? If she cuts ties, it would hurt her more. I wonder if Madison knows your husband is a CEO's son, and his family company is even larger than hers. She probably doesn't even know I'm married. I only told my family and close friends about the wedding, and our ceremony was small and private because I don't like flashy events. You should decline Madison's wedding. You already have a grudge against her for stealing your boyfriend. There's no need to attend a wedding you don't want to go to. You're right. Even if she does threaten me, it won't work. Plus, you and Sean have been so happy these past few years. No need to bring that negative energy back into your life. I don't even want to remember that time. It all worked out for the best anyway. If she hadn't stolen Jake, you might never have met Sean. That's true. I guess I should be thankful in a way. Not thankful, but you're happily in love with your sweet husband, Sean, now. No need to think about unnecessary things. Just enjoy your newlywed life. Oh, wait a minute. What's wrong? I just noticed something in the invitation. Madison's groom has the same name as your husband. What? Sean is a pretty common name, though. No, it's Sean Green. Same spelling and everything. Really? That's quite a coincidence. Hold on. According to rumors, she's marrying some CEO's son. Supposedly, it was love at first sight from Madison, and now they're getting married. A CEO's son with the same name? Could such a coincidence really happen? With our college history, I'm suddenly feeling very anxious. I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, what are the chances? But Green Real Estate is pretty well known, and Madison always had a thing for targeting men with status. Don't worry, Emily. There's no way your devoted Sean would marry Madison, and he's already your husband anyway. It must be an incredible coincidence. I'll attend and check it out for you, so you can confidently decline.
I'll send you a wedding invitation too. Just so you know, I'll only accept attending as your RSVP. You better come celebrate my wedding properly.
Sorry, Madison. I'm afraid I'll have to decline. You don't even need to send me an invitation.
Don't mess with me. When I say come, ordinary people like you just shut up and come. I absolutely won't forgive anyone who doesn't attend my wedding. If you don't come, I'll ruin your company.
What?
You are just an ordinary college student. You probably don't work at any significant company, right? With my daddy's connections, I can destroy any company. Then your company will go bankrupt and you'll be unemployed, all because you declined my wedding invitation. Your life will be ruined.
What a terrifying threat.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. Daddy has connections everywhere. One word from me and you'll never work in this city again.
I'm sorry you feel the need to force people to celebrate with you.
Come to think of it, didn't I steal a boyfriend from you too?
Yes, my important first boyfriend. Don't tell me you don't remember.
Nope, I don't remember at all.
What?
So that's why you want to decline? Because of a grudge? Well, that's fine. I don't remember the faces of any of my ex-boyfriends anyway.
Seriously?
I'm totally into my current boyfriend. I have no interest in past guys. I've practically forgotten them all, so you should let bygones be bygones and attend my wedding.
For someone who played around with so many men, you must be really into this guy if you're this passionate. He must be a wonderful person.
Oh, he is. He's absolutely amazing. His face is exactly my type. And best of all, he's even richer than me. His company is bigger than ours. Have you heard of Green Real Estate? He's the son of the CEO of that famous nationwide real estate company.
What? Green Real Estate? You're marrying Sean Green?
Yes, you know him? Well, I'm not surprised. Everyone knows about Green Real Estate. Real estate is really hot right now. I heard their performance last year was in the billions. He has private jets, yachts, even an island, everything. He's exactly the kind of man who's worthy of being my husband.
No way.
Are you overwhelmed by how impressive he is? Anyway, I'll send you the wedding invitation. So be sure to celebrate with us. If you don't come, I'll use my CEO daughter connections to ruin your life.
The groom is actually my husband.
Huh?
Sean Green of Green Real Estate. We've been married for several months now.
I thought it was just a coincidence, but I can't believe this is happening. The CEO's son of Green Real Estate is my husband. What? What are you suddenly talking about? There's no way Sean could be your husband. He's going to marry me.
No, Sean is my husband. We just got officially married this year.
What? You got married this year? Did he ignore what I said? I told him to break up with his girlfriend because I was going to marry him. How dare he ignore my orders?
What? What do you mean by orders?
Shut up! Sean is going to marry me. When I say so, it's absolute. I will never allow him to marry another woman.
What should I do, Katie? It looks like Madison's groom isn't just someone with the same name. It's actually the same person. She's trying to marry my husband. Perfect timing, Emily. I was just about to contact you about that. She seems to be forcing a wedding with Sean, even though they're not even dating. What? I started making calls after we talked. No one has ever seen them together as a couple, not once. So she's just made this whole relationship up? From what I can tell, yes, this is beyond delusional, even from Madison. She was praising Sean a lot, said he was the perfect match for a CEO's daughter like her. That sounds like her. She probably decided your husband was her perfect trophy and just claimed him. But to go as far as sending out wedding invitations, that's crossing a serious line. I was curious after our conversation, so I did some digging before attending the wedding, and I heard this story. Apparently, Madison proposed to him one-sidedly. She did mention something about giving him orders to break up with his girlfriend. I guess she meant me, his wife. Seems they met at some company gathering. She boldly proposed right there on the spot, saying, "Your looks, assets, and status are perfect, so I'll marry you." What? Of course, Sean immediately refused. He said, "I already have a fiancé who's important to me," but that's a relief. But Madison said, "I'm definitely better than her. Go ahead and break up with your fiancé. I'll proceed with the wedding preparations," and then left. What? Is that the wedding I'm being invited to now? Seems like it. Madison has always lived by using her parents' connections and money to get whatever she wants. She's probably never had things not go her way. That's probably what led to this major meltdown. Should I be worried? This level of delusion seems dangerous. I don't think she's dangerous, just incredibly entitled. She genuinely can't process that she can't have something she wants. I need to check with Sean right away. He probably doesn't even know about this wedding being prepared without his knowledge. Good idea. He might have just brushed off her proposal as a joke or something. I bet he didn't realize how serious she was. Madison doesn't take no for an answer. Exactly. Normal people don't continue with wedding plans after being rejected, so he probably thought that was the end of it. I'll call him right now. This whole situation is unbelievable.
So it's true, you really are married to Sean. Give him to me right now.
Absolutely not. Don't think everything will go your way.
What? Are you seriously defying me? I can destroy the company you work for.
I became a full-time housewife after getting married, so there's no company to destroy.
What?
Well, in a way, a housewife's employer is her husband, so you'd be destroying Sean's company. That would be troublesome, but it's okay. Someone like you couldn't possibly ruin it anyway.
What did you say?
You said it yourself. His company is bigger than your family's. He has tremendous assets. Go ahead and try to destroy his company if you can. I'd like to see you try.
Don't get cocky just because you married him. You're just a former ordinary college student.
That's true. I just happened to meet him and got lucky enough to marry him. I'm not amazing or important myself, but the same goes for you, right?
Huh?
You just happen to be born into a wealthy family. You just happen to be a CEO's daughter. You yourself haven't done anything impressive, yet you act so high and mighty because you're a CEO's daughter.
Shut up! You're just an ordinary girl who even had her boyfriend stolen by me. If that's how it is, I'll steal from you again, just like in college.
What?
I've never failed to get a man I wanted, not once.
Sean is different. He values loyalty and honesty, two things you know nothing about.
Men are all the same. They follow whoever offers them the best deal.
You really think you can just steal my husband?
It'll take just a moment if I get serious, and then you'll be the pathetic woman who lost men twice. You should just hand him over quietly, otherwise you'll get hurt again.
That's absolutely impossible. No matter what happens, I would never betray my wife.
Huh?
Hello again, Madison. It seems you've been doing quite a lot behind my back.
Sean, is that really you? I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk about our wedding plans.
There are no wedding plans, Madison. I'm already married to Emily. I heard most of the story from my wife. I clearly rejected your proposal that day, yet you went ahead with wedding preparations on your own.
I never said I was giving up. Besides, I'm definitely better suited for you. Only fools marry ordinary women. Marriage should be between people of the same level.
If by level you mean character and values, then Emily and I are perfectly matched.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Then you and I will never get married because our intelligence levels are way too different.
Excuse me? Are you calling me stupid? Do you know who my father is?
I know exactly who your father is, and I know who you are. Someone who thinks they can buy or force affection.
You're making a serious mistake here, Sean.
Also, our life levels and common sense levels are different. I don't like flaunting assets, but in terms of company size and holdings, I'm overwhelmingly ahead of you. With levels different in every way, I cannot marry you, Madison.
What's with that attitude? I'm saying I'll marry you, and you dare look down on me?
You're the one looking down on my precious wife. She's the best wife who sees me for who I am, not just my assets or title. How dare you look down on and insult my wife?
So what? What's wrong with looking down on ordinary people? She is ordinary. What has she ever accomplished? What can she bring to the table?
Emily brings kindness, integrity, and genuine love, things you clearly know nothing about. She's my wife, and when I officially take over the family business, she'll be the CEO's wife. About half of my assets will belong to her. Even half would be more than what you have.
You can't be serious. You'd give half your fortune to someone like her?
That's how marriage works, Madison. What's mine is hers, and I trust her completely.
This is ridiculous. You're making a terrible business decision.
It seems you don't understand your position at all, looking down on someone like that. Could you please go back to your family home for now? I'm sure your angry parents are waiting for you after this commotion.
Huh? What are you talking about? My parents don't know anything about this.
They do now. I reported everything to your parents, being made a groom without my consent, and even having wedding invitations sent to so many people. This is serious defamation. Enough grounds for a lawsuit.
What?
When I explained this, your parents panicked. Of course they would. They have a major contract coming up with my family's company, and if that gets canceled, your family's company would suffer major losses.
Really? Wait, you wouldn't cancel a contract over this, would you? That's not fair.
What's not fair is you harassing my wife and spreading false information about me marrying you.
I didn't harass anyone. I was just planning our future.
It's only natural they'd be furious when their daughter nearly ruins the company they've built up. What a disappointment you must be to them.
Oh no, I'm getting intense calls from my parents. They sound absolutely furious. This can't be happening. My father never gets angry with me.
Your parents are calling for you. Please return home and behave yourself, and never approach my precious wife again. Now please excuse us.
Wait, Sean, let's talk about this. We can work something out.
Goodbye, Madison. I suggest you seek professional help for your delusions.
This isn't over. You'll see. You're making a huge mistake. Help me, Emily. My parents were incredibly angry afterward. They kicked me out of the house. They confiscated all my credit cards and my wallet. I've been thrown out with nothing, and I don't know what to do.
Wow, your parents were so indulgent before, but they must be really serious this time.
They've never been this angry before. Dad said I almost cost him the biggest contract of the year.
I'm not surprised. You tried to force my husband into a marriage he never agreed to.
I didn't think it would turn out like this. I thought Sean would come around eventually.
That's not how relationships work, Madison. You can't force someone to love you.
Please help me. I contacted all my friends, but no one will help me. Instead, they're all demanding money from me, saying they'll help me if I give them $2,000.
You mean the exact amount you offered me in college after stealing my boyfriend?
Is that what this is about? That old grudge? I said I was sorry.
Actually, you never apologized. Not once.
Fine, I'm sorry for stealing your boyfriend in college. Is that what you want to hear?
No, I'm just saying you've always solved everything with money, so it's no surprise everyone is treating you this way now.
I never thought they'd turn on me like this. These people were supposed to be my friends.
Were they really friends if you had to buy their loyalty?
Shut up and stop lecturing me. Just help me. You're a CEO's wife now. You have money and everything. You can easily help someone like me.
I have resources, yes, but why should I use them to help someone who tried to steal my husband?
Because you're a better person than I am. Isn't that what this is all about? Proving you're better?
This isn't a competition, Madison.
Then prove it. Show me how compassionate and forgiving you are.
True, but I don't feel like helping you, so I can't.
What? You can't be serious. I'm literally homeless right now.
I help my friends when they're in trouble, but you're not my friend, so sorry.
I could be your friend. We could start fresh.
Friendship isn't something you can buy or force, just like love.
That can't be true. I'm begging you like this.
And I'm firmly refusing. Please accept that.
Huh? No one has ever refused me like this before.
There's a first time for everything. Maybe this will be a good learning experience for you.
Please, Emily, I'm desperate. I'll do anything.
Goodbye, then. Life without money must be tough for a former rich girl, but you have no choice but to work hard, so good luck with that.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Actions have consequences, Madison. Sometimes they take years to catch up with you, but they always do. In the end, no one was willing to help Madison. She ended up begging on her knees in front of her parents' house. They finally let her back in after the deal between her family's company and Sean's company went through safely. They told her, "Because of you, we almost suffered huge losses, and the deal ended up being very favorable to them. We'll let you stay at home for just 1 week, during which you need to find a job and a place to live. After that, you can never come back." They essentially disowned her. I heard she's desperately looking for work now, but she can't even pass a convenience store job interview. I hope she finds a job soon.